Hello, guys, welcome back to Einstein TV. It will always be a pleasure for me to come back and answer a few questions on the volunteer program as many are carrying out their application. Application is still very open, and when it will close, I will let you know application is closed. But so far as it is open and I'm receiving questions, that's how I will be coming to answer. For those of you who are asking online assessment, does it need to show a tick like the application form is currently showing tick? No, it doesn't need to show a tick. Online assessment, you did answer some question. You answer some question and the FIFA volunteer body team need to see your questions. They need to go through your questions and see it if you have been able to get the percentages they want correct. If you have gotten the correct, the pass mark, let's say the pass mark, then they will put a tick. They will go to volunteer team tryout. Volunteer team tryout is when they have contacted you, then a role will be offered. This step, once you get each step correct, you go to a tick. When you get each step correct, you go to a tick. Okay, let me answer a few questions before we get to see other things. We are going to check notifications. Some are asking, how then will you know if you are selected? You will know through email or you log into your portal like this. You get to the notification. If you get to notification here, guess what you will see? This is notifications I have been getting since I did this application. When you open to the portal, there was a first notification which says, hi Epstein, the world's greatest football teams will be coming to Canada, Mexico, and the United States in 2026, and we are looking for a greatest volunteer to be part of a once in a generation experience. Don't miss this opportunity. Then, once I sign into the portal, this message arrived. I equally got it via email and they said complete your application now. I moved on and I did the application, which is the first tick. Then another message appeared. Thank you for completing your application to join the FIFA uh, World Cup 2026 volunteer team. As a volunteer at a FIFA event, you are at the heart of the greatest football event in the world. Before moving on to the next step in the volunteer journey, there is just one more play to make your brief online assessment, which should take only 10 minutes. We did it, right? If you have not seen it, go and check the full broadcast, the live session, the longer one. We did it from signing in, completing the online form, and answering the question in the online assessment. They showed a portal, start your online assessment, which we did. I answer all the questions in the online assessment. And here, another notification came. That was the third email. All what you found in the portal are being sent via email. They told me your application is officially in the back of the net. That is when we were done with the online assessment, and we are excited to have you on this volunteer journey. As you can imagine, there are a lot of amazing people eager to join this once in a generation experience. Timing of next steps might vary depending on your host city, so check out the timeline below to stay in the known. So timing for them to get back to you will differ based on the city you have chosen. Application August, September, that is what we have done. Volunteer team tryout, you should be expecting that coming October and January. That is 2 months from now. October, January. That is when the next step we unfold. The third step will be role offers. That is December, February. They will offer the roles. Are you taking care of hospitality, ticketing, security, or what? May to March to May training. You are going to be trained if you are selected. May to June, gear up and get ready. June, July, tournament time proper. That email, I got it when we completed the form. And another email is the last email we got, which says, yeah, we completed already the online assessment. Complete your FIFA online assessment, which we did. This was the email that came the next day. So now those were the notifications I'm telling you to be checking. We go back to our dashboard. We go back to our dashboard, and another person asks, how can I create my FIFA's ID? Come on, your FIFA ID is already established. You click on this. This is your FIFA ID. You scan this IQ here. You are going to get all your details. This is your FIFA ID. So you don't need to create any FIFA ID. This ID is in case you are selected. When it is tournament, you have a badge, and when you have a badge, this code, this IQ code will be on the badge. Just to verify if you are truly a FIFA volunteer, somebody can scan the code and they will be able to see all your information in the FIFA portal. And what again? Some key questions I was asked. Let me see. What if I'm dual citizen? Okay, another pertinent question somebody asked. What if I'm dual citizen? Like you have US citizen and other nationalities. For example, you are US citizen and you are a citizen of Togo. What can you do? Of course, this applies to everybody. Volunteer is for everybody, and it will be easy for you to get a volunteer because you don't need a visa. Yeah, you don't need a visa as a US citizen. Just need to apply for the volunteer. Can you direct us on how to create FIFA ID? Make a video for it. I already answered that question. You don't have to create FIFA ID. FIFA ID is generated from all your details in the portal. How to sign in with a unique code. Unique code, you don't need to sign in with a unique code if you are not given one. There are so many options. You sign in with your email. That is what you have available for you. For the unique code, you you don't use it if you don't have. How will I know if my request has been accepted and when our result will be posted? All these questions are in the portal. You can check and go through your portal, look your portal, access, touch everything there. How will I know if my request has been accepted? It will tick a one tick up and you receive another notification. How will I know if my request has been accepted? I already answered that. My question is, can I use my national ID when applying because I submitted my passport? I answered this question, yes. But make sure you do changes. How can you do changes? How can you do changes? You need to go to your profile, right? Because right now, if you click on this online assessment, it will not open because we have already passed that level. It has closed. Okay, it has closed. So that you want to edit, you go to your profile. When you go to your profile, all these details will come out. You can edit whatever you want to edit, your passport details, your your ID details, provided you put ID number and later you got your passport. So all this you can change your answers. You can be able to change your answers from what you answer that is not good. Maybe you choose different functional area. You can still change them. Okay, identification information, here is it, identification information. You can go there and you change. Emergency contact, you go there and you change. So Everything is easy and soft. You just need to watch the video till the end. I know majority of us don't have time for tutorials like this, but it is important. I will be coming up with update as soon as it is available. Stay tuned and good luck for you. Share this video, guys. Share this video to family and friends who might be in need of this opportunity. It doesn't matter whether you are what you have what level of education, but let's get it right. Let's go.